Two individuals that I can recall, they were actually sitting on the ledge, and you talk to them, and a lot of times they just feel hopeless. For the most part, they just want somebody to talk to.
Corporal Tabari Sullivan knows all too well the dark side of the iconic Sunshine Skyway Bridge.
You are essentially holding on for dear life to make sure they hold on for dear life.
Corporal Sullivan voluntarily works a special detail with Highway Patrol, continuously patrolling the Skyway, waiting for potential suicide attempts. In 3 years, he has intervened in nearly 30.
When I came over here and I started working it, the more I began to learn about it and the significant impact that it has on the Bay Area and the lives of each individual who decide to come up here.
He's glad to see the new Skyway fencing is nearly complete. That fencing is 11 feet tall, difficult to climb, and spans over 1.5 miles on both sides of the bridge.
It sounds like an opportunity to essentially save more lives. It may prevent people from even thinking about the idea of coming up to the bridge.
Sullivan says the fencing may also give him critical seconds he's always looking for. He recalls one instance where he chased a woman running to the top of the bridge, grabbing her just moments before she reached the edge.
In an instance like that where maybe if I didn't get there as soon, the fencing would be able to help deter or prevent her from making to the top.
This beautiful gateway into Tampa Bay has been the site of more than 250 suicide deaths since it opened in 1987. In 1999, the late Barbara Wilcox, former chairman of the board for the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay, worked with then-Governor Jeb Bush to install phones atop the bridge that ring straight into the Crisis Center.
She recognized that there needed to be something up on that bridge, and she was the absolute champion and passion leader to add these call boxes.
Crisis Center President Clara Reynolds says the new fencing should help save lives, but there's a bigger issue.
Barriers in and of themselves are not going to prevent suicides in general, and that the important part of all of this is to remember that there is no stigma for reaching out and asking for help, that there is no shame in asking for help when you need it.
Corporal Sullivan agrees and says even though the fencing will help, he'll still be there for those in need.
And I tell them all the time, I believe in you. I believe in you because you've made it up to this far, and I believe in you that you're going to continue to get through it.